The moment you all been waiting for. Welcome back to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper, where we make prepping fun, just crazy fun, yeah. So anyway, in this video, we got a lot of drive time. I have literally got to go from like one city. Let's see here. I'm gonna hit Suffolk, Chesapeake. Yeah, I get all the way to Virginia Beach, and then back because one of the worst nightmares that could ever happen has happened, and yeah, just it sucks. And I need fuel, so I can't even start this trek without getting some gas. Oh wow, Linda, you first during the daytime? What is going on? Yeah, it's probably gonna take me a good hour. We probably got a good hour worth of drive. Hey Ashley, we probably got a good hour worth of drive time. So I ain't got a clue what we're gonna talk about. Y'all give me a subject. Let's start talking. What do y'all think and feel about this doggone the cell phone apocalypse yesterday? What are y'all thoughts on that? I might have enough to get to Norfolk. I'm not gonna go that way, I don't think. Anyway, what do y'all think about the apocalypse yesterday that was going on with the cell phones? This was crazy. It was absolutely insane. I could not believe. Yeah, I can't chance going across that bridge with no gas. I gotta stop getting some gas right now. So we're gonna stop and get some right this moment because I don't play around with that bridge. Where's all of these pumps? Got a whole bunch of these pumps over here covered. Like, yeah, covered. There's so much freaking trash in this truck. I gotta clean this truck out. This is just a story of my life. This is a story of a construction worker, the maintenance guy, whatever. Y'all hold on. Let's see if... I don't even know what my mileage is. 39,187. What is this about? This thing is something about paying inside. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, we're not doing that. Not today. We got way too much to do. Plus, I don't want to leave y'all that long. Y'all may start acting up. Alright, here we go. We can use this one. 39,187. It's cold too, y'all. Listen to me, it is cold. I mean, for those that are on the East Coast right now, what is y'all's temperature like? It is cold out here. I haven't heard anything except from what we all said. I didn't have an issue with my phone. I have a Verizon, but I think the outage was due to the weather. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking it had a lot to do with the 5G stuff. I wouldn't be surprised. But hey, it is what it is. You know, it showed me yesterday how crazy we are dependent on these freaking cell phones. And you know, not one time. And when I got home, Jennifer's like, "Yeah, my phone's working fine. I just got on the phone with such and such and such." And then I was like, "Well, call me, text me." And she's like, "Oh, yeah, it's not working." So even though, now watch this, even though as a backup, we have these little doohickeys, okay? These little ham radios. Even as a backup, we have these. That's the weather report. So even though we have these, she didn't even know that we didn't have, you know, we didn't have a way of communication So therefore, she didn't even turn the radio on, and I didn't even think about it either, because it was, you know, wasn't like it was really the apocalypse going on. Verizon 5G started last June. Then I also had to buy this phone. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if everybody had to upgrade phones eventually. I hate corner stores like this. They don't have nothing. Hey, Queenie, how you doing, sweetie? Let me see. All my old phones are 3G. Hello, family. Hello, Queenie. So I posted. I did something different this morning. I did not do an early morning live because of my schedule. I had to do some crazy stuff this morning. But I did do a video and I posted it. How many of you guys actually saw that video? How many of you guys got the notification that I had posted a video earlier? I'm talking about the one I did earlier about money. Did y'all see that one? And if you didn't, it's no big deal. I mean, just go back and watch it. It's about 12 minutes of goodness. I'm talking about 12 minutes of real goodness. So let me get your thoughts on this defunding the police thing. What do y'all think? Y'all talk to me. And what do y'all want to talk about then? Because you know what? I'm always talking about what I want to talk about. What do y'all want to talk about? Give you guys a house update. I've been to the dentist. Oh, that always sucks. Hello, baby sis. What? Hot come. Get some from Texas, please. Jets flying over. I have not watched it, but I will later on. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. What else? What do y'all want to talk about? Or do y'all just want to sit here and just watch me drive? I'm really tired, and I don't want to do what I'm about to have to do, which is I'm going to have to drive all the way to Virginia Beach. Get keys, man. I wish we had a locksmith over here where I could just go get some keys made and turn around and go back, drop them off, and get the heck home. Maybe I'll just go to Lowe's and go get a couple keys made, and then I could do that. That's definitely not protocol. And we use commercial keys, so them trying to duplicate commercial keys really don't work all the time. It's crazy. Why would you pull out in front of me like that? Seeing I'm flying. I ain't made no kind of sense the way people drive. Hence why we have a bunch of accidents around here, because people just take too many risks. So I really am debating going to go and just make 2 keys at Lowe's and just come on back, because that would definitely save me some time. And then I can always just go to Virginia Beach tomorrow. Crooked judges and lawyers. I don't know any crooked judges and lawyers. I guess they're all crooked, huh? Yeah, I don't know any crooked judges and attorneys, Queenie. But they're all in bed together. The police in bed with the lawyers and attorneys in bed with the judges. So I mean, it's just a whole entire system of scratch my back, I scratch your back, you know. That's just a system. I mean, I got a friend that's an attorney. She's been practicing for like 30 years. And I know her personally. I don't know, I've never hired her for a case. So I don't know how she is in the courtroom. But yeah, it's not a subject I know too much about. Honestly, y'all know I like to talk about things that I'm aware of. The whole legal system is corrupt. I mean, that's what I just said. Yeah, I mean, everybody's in bed with each other. And scratch my back, scratch your back. Okay, you got me on this case, I'll get you on the next case, you know. And if you hold off on this case, and I let you get one up on me on the next case. I mean, I don't trust them. That's why I try to stay out of the daggum court. Try my best to stay away from that court. That court is a whole different. I mean, they speak a whole different, a whole different language in there that you don't understand. It's not set up for you. It's not set up for you to win either way. Even when you win, you still gotta pay. It's all about taking your money from you. Have y'all not noticed that? The court system is all about taking money from law-abiding citizens. That's what it's all about. You get an infraction. To me, that's just another tax. Like I talked about, when I got stopped for the inspection sticker. I mean, we're already overtaxed. I mean, damn, you're taking what, 15 to 20, 25, 22% of my money before I even see it off the bat. Then I gotta pay sales tax. That's another tax. Then I gotta pay, like around here, we gotta pay tolls. That's another tax. Then I gotta pay, inspection sticker. That's another tax. Then I gotta pay city taxes on my vehicle. Why do I have to pay personal property on my taxes on a vehicle that I already bought? The shit is paid for. Why do I need to pay you taxes on it? I mean, it's just tax after tax after tax. And then, in my opinion, I don't have a clue where I'm going either. In my opinion, you get into the court system, and there's just more ways of taxing you. They tax the hell out of you in this country. And that's what it is. It's all about taxing. Now, it used to be taxation without representation. Now, it's taxation with representation. So if you doggone hire an attorney, you got to pay that person to try to get your charges reduced so you can get less time and pay less money on the money that you got to pay anyway. Like, what? Oh, they got us. They got us by the freaking huevos, which is Spanish for balls. For those that didn't know. They're actually eggs, okay? Somebody who can speak Spanish, I don't want you to come in and correct me. Ryder said that huevos mean balls. Huevos means eggs, but that's the translation. Where the hell am I going? I am so lost right now. I'm trying to get to Lowe's. And who knows? Okay, this is Mercury. We gotta make a U-turn. I'm definitely going the wrong way. The wrong way. We gotta make an illegal U-turn. Who knows what's legal and what's illegal? If you cross over the yellow line, that's illegal. It's only illegal if you get caught, though. Y'all do realize that, right? I try very hard not to break the rules and break the laws. Some laws are just dumb as I don't know what. But anyway, exactly that's why I decided not to go to law school. I don't know. I don't blame you. I couldn't be an attorney. That system is just too freaking dumb. It's just dumb as hell to me. But yeah, I believe all of them are in the same. And then it's all about your clout. It's not about how good of an attorney you are. It's all about if you know the judge, if you know the prosecuting attorney, and what kind of deals what kind of backroom deals you can make about this person's life. It's just, and then we're so damn dumbfounded. We get in the court and we don't have a clue of what in the hell is going on because we haven't ever. Hell, most people don't even read the damn summons. I know last time I got a doggone traffic infraction, I didn't read the damn thing. I just called them and paid for it. Bye bye, $100, they come $12, $118, whatever it was. Goodbye. Never see you again. So it's all about taking your damn money. That's all the court system is about. And in my opinion, they're all crooked. Jennifer has an uncle who's a judge, and I sat in his courtroom one day. Had this girl. I mean, and now I will give it to him. He was fair and he was very partial. And the girl who they brought in, if she had just been half respectful. I mean, just if she had been an eighth respectful, if she had been had an ounce of respect in her, she would have been able to go home. But because she sat there and she had such a nasty attitude, hell, I wanted to throw the book at her. Cause she was just nasty. I'm like, you're in front of a judge and you're being nasty. What is wrong with you? She had gotten caught shoplifting and she had stolen a bra. of all things, she has stolen a daggone bra. And the bra that she has stolen apparently wasn't for her, because she was teeny tiny, and she had stolen this huge, humongous bra. I'm like, who is this for? You know, it definitely wasn't for you, because she could put that bra on from her feet and just and pull it up, and it would fall through her whole body. That's how big this bra was that she stole. And like I said, I was there. I was just witnessing everything. I was driving, but I'm home now. Hello, sis. Okay, cool. So yeah, so I sat there and I was just witnessing this, and I didn't say anything. I was, because I was really just getting data for my next book, because that's when I was writing books. I was like, this ought to be interesting. So he's like, I'm bringing, they arraigned her immediately. They called her the what you call those folks who work in the stores? Shoot, what are they called? Something. They got like 2 words. Shoplifting police, I guess call them that. He's like, yeah, I observed it. I mean, he was all technical and all official with it. Yeah, I observed, the suspect such and such. And he had all these his terminology. I was like, wow, this dude actually does sound like he the prosecuting attorney here. So he's like, well, ma'am, do you have it? No. I was like, whoa, just nasty attitude off the bat. Well, man, you understand the charges that you face? Yeah. And then he ran her record. She didn't have no ID. She gave him a wrong name. One of the arresting officers recognized who she was, came and whistled to the judge, was like, that's so and so and so and so. So when he pulled up, she had like 2 or 3 more summons, and they were all paper summons, And he was like, and he told me in the beginning, in the end, when I talked to him about it, he was like, I was trying to let her go. I was like, I see you were. You was trying to let her go until she got, all kind of nasty attitude and everything. And he was like, okay, well, and I think her bail was only like $900, something like that, $800. So all she had to come with was $82 or something. It was crazy, but the way she did it, he tacked on something else. And she's like, oh, I got that in my pocket. And he's like, well, unfortunately, you can't. I'm not gonna release you to yourself. Oh goodness! And I don't know the law like somebody who's been in law school, but I know enough that what he was saying. I mean, he was speaking to her, and she, anybody with a 5th grade education could understand, and she was just being nasty. So he was like, okay, well, we'll lock you up until. I was like. This chick went from doggone, all she had to do was call somebody to come down here and pick her up, to she's definitely going to spend the whole entire weekend, and then she would have to come back before a different judge on Monday. And she was like, and I asked her, I said, well, what's going to happen to her? He's like, oh, I know that guy. He's not going to let her out. He's going to hold her until her hearing. I said, well, when is the next date for her hearing? Well, he had already established it was like 10 to 14 days. I can't remember exactly what it was. But I was like, dang, you go in there, all you gotta do is just, basically just answer the questions with some respect. And she could have gotten out and gone on home that day. Her attitude caused her to stay in jail, locked up, for like 10 days. I knew it was a minimum of 10 days. And I was like, wow, that's crazy, And the rest of the officers were even trying to help her. They was like, yeah, she was cooperative, she was frustrated, and they was using really good words to define this lady who just, I'm like, why are you acting like these people are inconveniencing you right now? You did this to yourself. Lawyers charge you retainer fees like you paying a monthly bill. They sure do. Especially if you have a business. Oh, they gonna get you good if you got a business. You know that. Yeah, don't be making some money. And see, that's the only reason you even need attorneys, is to protect your money, because if you don't protect it, somebody's liable to doggone take it from you. Now that is the truth right there. Alright, so what I decided to do, I'm just gonna go over here, I'm gonna make a couple keys. Actually, I'm gonna make shucky ducky. Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple keys. I'm gonna make this guy a key, and then I'm gonna make one key for me because I don't have any. Then I'm gonna take that key out to where my locksmith is, probably either tomorrow. Let me see, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, because I'm not working Thursday or Friday. So Thursday and Friday gonna be a little bit different for us, y'all. I'm only gonna talk to us, and I'm gonna come in live when I get a chance. I got a project I gotta do at my house. We're gonna be doing a termite job this Thursday, and I got graduation this Friday. So, and I got a project I gotta do some kind of way between now and I think she said she needed it done Monday. So yeah, I'm gonna be busy as always. Only the wealthiest have all the tax breaks while the most stay stagnant. They are charging $20,000 per child because she's an up-and-coming actress. Lawyers charge every time. What are you talking about? $20 a child. 20,000. Who is that? Who is an up-and-coming actress? Steal your money in separate families. Next protest should be a crooked judge and lawyers. Okay, I might have missed something you said before, because all I see is I see lawyers charge a retainer fees like you paying a monthly mortgage, and then the next one is they are charging $20,000 per child because she is an up and coming. Oh shoot, are you talking about April? You talking about April? They charging her that much? Dang, that's crazy. Oh, you said they're charging your child. They're charging. Okay, you meant to say they're charging $20,000 for my child because she's an up and coming actress. Okay, it said they're charging $20,000 per child. Okay, I get it now. I get it. I got my little legal shield through my job, and if I need to talk to an attorney, I can call them and be like, hey, such and such, and they be like, yeah, you got to pay that money because you just dumb and poor and broke or whatever. Her husband is asking $20,000 per child, and she has 4. What? April has 4 kids? I'm really confused now. So I was gonna drive all the way to Virginia Beach. That doesn't make any good common sense to me. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna make these keys while we're in here. And then I'm going to, I need at least 2 keys. So one to give to this guy, and then one for me to go and get made. So that's what I be gonna do. And it's raining, of course, because hey, it's just rains all the time now. They say April showers bring May flowers. What June rain brings? Unhappy times, I guess, because Lord knows. I need to put my hat on, a jacket, and everything else. I got on shorts, and it's cold. And it's raining, and it's cold. I forgot my mask. Let me get my. I'm so tired of these masks and crap. I really truly am. Her husband took the kids from me 2 years when I raised them from newborn. Be helpful. I got the damn keys with it. That would be so flippin' helpful. I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'll just make it at the kiosk. Just pay for it. My time is worth, that. My wife is crazy. So y'all know I've been having trouble with my lawn tractor. So Jennifer's like, let's just go buy a new one. I'm like, girl, do you know what a new tractor's gonna cost? She's like, no, how much? I said anywhere between $1,200 to $1,500. I said, I'm not gonna buy a new one. I can just fix this one. So Saturday, I had her happy hips to get on top of the tractor. And I jumped the tractor right to get it to run. I cut grass. And but that's the way Jennifer is. Jennifer's like, hey, I hate to see you go through all this aggravation. And I'm like, it ain't nothing good thing for me. Whatever. I always like to come in here and see what they don't have, because they don't have no paper products, and they don't ever have no what else they don't have? I don't know. Nothing. Oh God. And we're not supposed to duplicate these keys. But I'm gonna do it because I feel like this is an emergency case. So this is what our keys look like, right? Those are somewhat commercial keys. They're hard as heck to break, but you know what? I come in and nobody has anything to say. You think it's you, Queenie? I don't know. I never noticed that before. It just seemed like this little. It just seemed like I guess during the lunch hour, people are full and they ain't got nothing to say. It all depends on the topic too. We don't really have a topic today. Yeah, we don't really have a topic. Farmer's Almanac Gardening Guide. So we're gonna make this key, huh? Alright.
Insert your key below. Please insert and hold your key below.
You finished, sir? Yeah. Okay. And sanitizer. I hate that mess. Got aloe vera in there. That's all. I'm sure I gotta pay for it. I want 2 keys, okay? Key scan in progress.
Select your new keys.
I'll just take $4. Shit. I ain't got no cheap keys. Damn. I need 2 of them. Alright, so $8. God, my goodness. You want a free key? Sure, if you're gonna give it to me, why not? Why don't you just knock the price down? Oh, sure. Processing. Approved offline. Interesting.
Zip digital key backup.
No, I don't need that. No. Let's make my damn key. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Queen. You should have legal rights if you raise the grandkids. Sorry, Queen. Living up from nephew and super home to be turned off and back on. That was huge. Flip them. Oh, that's neat. There you go. right there. Key number 2. Queenie, you know I'm sending you love. You know that, babe. This is the worst. Alright, so they got hand sanitizer. I don't like this stuff though. It's got too much aloe vera in it for me. And then the one I got holding the phone for y'all right now, that's what that looks like. And they got this stuff out. It's out and about. Ready and available. This is Lowe's in Hampton, Virginia. Alright, y'all hold off. Hold on. It's the last key. We almost done. Then we're gonna get back in the truck. We're gonna talk about this stuff, Queenie. I know. You're going through special hell. All those years ago. Y'all know what I need? I need a good nap. I haven't been able to sleep very well because Jennifer's babies have gotten off schedule with my schedule.
Don't fly out without your keys. Please remove your key. And exit without accuracy guarantee.
Let's get out of here. All right. Got keys made. We're gonna run all over here and take them. Yes, we're at Lowe's. We're gonna go make some keys. Is that my truck? That's not possibly my truck. No. It looks like somebody hit the bumper. Oh damn, that is my truck. Oh, that's an optical illusion. I was like, good Lord, look like somebody tore my bumper up. It just looks that way. Somebody did hit it though. I don't know if it's been since I had it or before I got it. Because my co-worker had this truck. Charging him quitting. Alright, so let's see. She charged lawyers like 3 times. We've paid the lawyer over $50,000. When it comes to kids, parents have no right. Grandparents, wait a minute. When it comes to kids, parents have no rights. Grandparents too. I don't understand. Alright. Get to the point where I'm hating putting this mask on. I'm watching this weekend and I'm weary, y'all. I'm very, very weary. I'm getting tired of all this bull crap. It's just it's monotonous. It really is. Really truly is. You know, every time I go out, every time I put a mask on and yeah, I'm tired. I really am, y'all. I'm tired. But Queenie, what you're going through, sweetheart, I'm sorry you're going through that. I didn't have a clue. And you see, it's all BS. You know, you pay out all this money, and it's insane. Wow, that's ridiculous. Prayer for your family. When it comes to kids, parents have no rights, grandparents too. I mean, it just I don't know, and I don't understand what's wrong with people. When it gets to the point where we just can't, you know, we can't talk it out, and we can't work it out among ourselves. You know, fastest way to get rich in this country is to sue somebody. That is the fastest way. You guys know it. I know it too. See if I can follow my nose back to this property, which I'm probably not going to be able to. I'm probably going to have to get the GPS involved. But if I can make the turn on the right street, I'll know where I'm at. So I'm going to try not to use the GPS. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Beep, 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 beep. I don't like using my horn when I'm driving because, you know, it's annoying when you blow at people. We're not going to make this light. Let's check the news. I'm sorry, y'all.
Jerome Bell.
I'm so sick and tired of I'm sick and tired of these politicians. They all are lying. You know, we got one guy out here. He's like, I don't know what he got in trouble. That's why he lost the election, the last go around. Now he's running on the same daggone thing that he lost the election on. I'm like, this guy's crazy. He likes giving his money away, you know, or something. I don't know what the heck. All right, so the president is passing a new, or signing into law, or doing an executive order or something about the policing in this country. Did y'all hear about that yet? Special kind of agency. I'm working on it. We do. We definitely, you know, y'all send Queenie and her family love, and y'all send prayers up, because anytime you're dealing with children, that's your heart right there, you know. I remember my kids were younger. It absolutely broke my heart when that mother decided to pack up the house and take them away, you know, and do whatever. That just, you know, that's time I'll never get back. That's relationship that. Anyway, it is what it is, you know. They've turned out okay. I've done the best I could, you know, from a distance. But that hurt. That hurt me so bad. God, that hurt me. That's about the only thing she could have done at the time that would have hurt me. And a lot of women do that, you know. Well, a lot of people. I ain't gonna say a lot of women. A lot of people do that because they know that you're heart of those children. And so I've been there. But then my ex-wife, she tried to use the kids, you know, against me, and I was like, we finally had a conversation. This is back when I used a bunch of profanity. I told her where she could go, and I told her where she could take the kids to. And ever since then, we've been buddy, and she got to the point where she would bring them down here, you know. This is back when I was doing real bad. I mean, hell, she left me with nothing, so hell, I couldn't help but do bad. He took the kids on the pretense of visit and never brought them back. Oh, really? Flashing, not so much in Texas, at least from my past experience. We use a special car. Okay. Well, so is this the Queenie? Is this the father that did this? And he took him on a visitation and never brought him back. That's got to be some kind of illegal. I mean, that's got to be like kidnapping, especially if you have the custody. But then again, you know, I don't know. I'm sure if you spent all that money, you got it under control. But yeah, as long as they can take from, I tell you this, as long as they can take from you to file this appeal, and you know, this paperwork costs this amount of money and stuff. Yeah, they're in the business of taking your money. All of them, attorneys, court system, judges, the court reporters even in on it. You know. So I try to stay my butt out of there. I can't stand no damn court. That's one place. I'm trying. I mean, I can think of like 5 other places that I can't stand going. A funeral being one that I'd rather go. I'd rather go to a funeral than to go to court. I'd rather go to a hoedown before I go to court. I'd rather go to a cookout and all they got to eat is doggone meat than to go to court.
And invest more resources in police training, recruiting, and community engagement.
He says chokeholds will be banned unless an officer's life is in danger, and there's more federal money for homeless and mental health services and for de-escalation training. The end or easing of some coronavirus restrictions has more people spending money.
The Commerce Department says retail sales rose a record 17.7% last month. The increase is dramatically stronger than forecast sales.
Oh boy. I can't answer that right now. I'm about to talk to them a little bit. I don't know why I don't hit dog on decline. What is wrong with me? Shoot.
Stop at peak performance for
So we missed the last story. Anyway, the phone was ringing. It put me in a trance, in a daze. I just started thinking about my kids when they were younger. I remember the last time when I knew that Charmaine was packing up and leaving. And I remember that last little, golly, it's making me sad, just like it's the day that it happened. Because my daughter was in like the third grade, and I think Junior was in the 2nd grade. You know how at the end of the year they have their little end of the year program, and they're up there on the stage and they just looking all cute, and they were singing, and they were dancing around or whatever they were doing, and that's like the last time that I really. This is the last time I really just cried, like I'm never gonna see my babies again. Cry. And I didn't. I never saw my babies again. I never saw my babies. They grew up and they grew up 2 hours away, and I would see them as much as I could. But when somebody tries to ruin you financially, and they pretty much do, there's only so much you can do about it. You gotta pick yourself up. You gotta dust yourself off, and you gotta do the best you can. So, yeah, that was the last time I saw my babies. Their little cute faces, and now they're grown people, and just something else. That's all I can say. They something else. One thing about kids, you can't pick your parents. You cannot pick your parents. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to get all emotional. You never know what you're gonna get on this show. You get real stuff here. We've been fighting for custody. Queenie, have you thought of a private detective to get dirt on him? Oh, that's next, and with more money to pay. Of course it is. Well, Queenie, I wish you guys the best. We're praying for you, and we're definitely sending you love, because I know that's a hard situation. I know that for a fact. And I wasn't gonna fight my ex-wife over custody over kids and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, whatever, When Junior started acting out about age 8, 9, I begged that girl. I was like, please let him come live with me. I was struggling at the time, but I was like, the boy needs his father. Send him down here. But I believe that she wouldn't do it because she was, very money hungry, and that would have changed what I paid her in child support. And unfortunately for my son, he had to be the pawn in the situation, because what was best for him and what happened for him, yeah, two different things. You know, she put him on like Ritalin and all this other bull crap. And, you know, he was diagnosed ADHD, BC, XYZ, and all this other kind of crap. And I was furious with her when she started putting him on, I think she had put him on Ritalin or whatever it was. I was like, whatever's close to hate in my heart towards you for doing that, whatever the closest thing is to hate, that's where I am with you. And I told her that. You have no right to do my child like that. I think that's part of the reason, you know, what's Junior's problem now, because he just psycho. It's good to have him safe. Everybody good. Keep getting the job done, and happy family. Okay. I hope I'm going down the right road. I don't even know what street I'm on. Okay, Jefferson. I'm probably not right. We'll know here in about a mile. I may have to pull out the GPS, because I don't see anything I recognize right now. I'm trying to follow my nose. Because, you know, when I got the truck plans changed, I was going to drive to Virginia Beach, and I'm looking at the clock. It would take me at least an hour and a half, you know, to get out there. That's with, you know, no traffic. Well, I'm not going to say an hour and a half. It would take me at least an hour to go in deep in Virginia Beach where I needed to go. Alright, so I'm recognizing some things now. So we're on the right road. Follow my nose back, which is great. We'll be making a right down here shortly. I mean, I was in that Taco Bell drive-thru the first day I had made some money in the stock market on an option. I was right there at that drive-thru. I had bought a Caterpillar option, one, and that sucker started moving up, and I started seeing my money grow, and I was like, oh my God, I got hooked on options then. And I think that's the last day I traded a doggone stock. Ever since then, I've been trading options. Oh, well, I'm so sleepy. So sleepy. But like I said, I haven't been resting at all. I left my necklace today. Daggone it. I don't know. I've been having bad dreams again too. I mean, every 6 to 12 weeks, I go through this phase where I just have nightmare after nightmare. And yesterday when I got home, I laid down for a brief, and I woke up abruptly because that was the day before. I woke up abruptly because I was back on the ship. And some kind of way the ship was going backwards, and to y'all it would be slamming on the brakes, but we slammed on the brakes, and all this water just came all over, and I couldn't breathe, and I was like, okay, I was glad to wake up, because that one was a bad one. And then the same thing yesterday, I laid down, and as soon as I laid down, just bad dream. But that happens, you know. I can't say it's gotten better. I can't say it's gotten worse, but I've noticed every 6 to 12 weeks, I go through maybe like a week where it's just nightmare after nightmare after nightmare. I think I'm going to leave because I'm so pissed off. We'll end up cussing and fussing. Well, Quiddy, I'll call you later. You can cuss and fuss. I'll let you vent. I need to hear some good cussing anyway. I ain't heard none in a while. Can't nobody cuss like a sailor except my... Well, I ain't gonna say that person. But I ain't heard no good cussing since I left the Navy. Y'all hold on, I'm gonna go take these keys over here to these people. I'll be right back. I promise you, I will not be long. I promise y'all that I ain't gonna lock. I'm not even close the door. right, y'all, I'm back. How many folks we got on here? 5 people. I'm back. My phone died. Ashley, I need 2 people from you. Queenie, you can guys file an emergency petition for custody if the kids are not in his care. You should be able to get temporary custody. The jerk off gave them to his mom. Hey, Third Coast Prepper, A.K. Michaela. How are you? Are they in the same state? Are y'all in the same state where the kids are, Queenie? I mean, I can't really see how that's not doggone kidnapping, especially if you had custodial custody of these children for a while. I mean, it sounds like that you did. I just don't see how that's legal for somebody to just take these children. That's crazy. Yeah, that is in freaking insane. But Queenie, get it off your chest, babe. You know, that's one thing. That's what I have tried to build here is a family of us where we can come in and vent and be together. And even if we disagree, you know, this is not a disagreeable topic. This is just one of those where you can feel confident in getting support from your family. So if you need to cuss and fuss, cuss and fuss. You know, and that's what anybody's think. If we come in, if things come, you know, we come around and we don't really have a whole bunch we're talking about, and y'all need to just vent. Come in and vent. Matter of fact, I'll bring you in. You know, especially when I can't do it when I'm driving, but when I'm at the around the corner for you, and you haven't seen them in 2 years, oh, that's just wrong. Damn, that's pissing me off now. I thought he had taken the doggone got out of the state and all that kind of crap. Yeah, that's just wrong. And did you say these were April's kids? Oh, goodness. That's definitely insane. It would be. Yeah, I mean, in Virginia, you can't do this. That would be, they would put out a Amber Alert and everything for the kids on that one. Yeah, that's crazy. Sure. Yeah, they don't play with some kids out here. They even got we had this girl, I think her name was something Choice. What was that girl's name? Anyway, she had gotten abducted and she ended up losing her life. The guy killed her. And they even have I forget her name, but they even got that warning out here in Virginia now. Where it's like, it ain't the Amber Alert, but it's like for adults, and they named it her name alert. I want to say Monica, but I know that's not it. And I guess the Amber Alert, I guess that's named after probably some child named Amber. But yeah, that would in Virginia. Yeah, that would hell, because when I didn't have custodial rights with my kids, I didn't want to keep them past the time that I was supposed to, because I knew that, you know, I could be charged with abduction of my own kids. So I was like, yeah, whatever. They mama came and brought them, and they mama came and got them. It was just a total different dynamic when Charmaine took the kids and everything. That took a piece of all my heart. I know that sounds crazy, a piece of all my heart, but yeah, that took a huge chunk of my heart. Because one thing I've always tried to do was be a good dad, especially when they were younger. Because see, I never knew my dad. I never knew my father. I still to this day do not know who my dad is, who my sperm donor was. He could be walking down the street right now, and I could run into him and wouldn't know. I'm like, oh, that was my dad. Oh, dang, I ran into him. Shoot. And I'm 46, and it still bothers me. It bothers the hell out of me, even at 46. Just to know that somebody didn't care enough about you to stick around. You know? Turn this thing around. I can understand why you're discouraged, Tick Queenie. I can truly understand why. That's a discouraging situation. I'm so sorry you're having to go through that. because I know what exactly that situation right there feels like. And I think I went like 2-3 years without seeing my kids. It might have even been longer. It might have been a 4-year span where I didn't see them at all. And back then we didn't have this FaceTime, the stuff. We didn't have face internet crap. And even if we did, me and their mama we were not mature enough to be adults. Is this case of having lawyer and judge and father protect? My nephew's low-life father threatened to body slam him at 6 months old. He lost his legal and custodial rights. Okay. Sis, when we talk again, I will tell you mine about me. I needed names to work on the bad guys. Yeah. I talked to yeah, it's funny. I talked to Junior yesterday, and I text Gabrielle and I text this morning, and I just simply sent her a text. This kid, she is really trying to start this school. It's kind of similar to Jennifer's dream. She wants to have some kind of school. I don't really know the details, but I was like, hey, why don't you start a GoFundMe? She was like, for what? For your project, baby. Somebody will see that and be like, oh my goodness, this little 21-year-old girl is trying to do something like that for the community and give back. Somebody will be like, somebody will help you. One thing about people in this country, people are generous in this country. Okay. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the way I'm holding the doggone steering wheel that causes pressure on my shoulder. I felt a sharp pain right there real quick. Don't get discouraged, Queenie. God will work it out. Keep fighting for your grandkids. Now that I agree with. Yeah. Go ahead, Queenie, and talk to Linda. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I want to thank y'all for being here. Sorry, this wasn't one of those upbeat ones like we normally have, but when we talk about serious topics and everybody's emotional about it, it's what it is, okay? So we'll see y'all next time, and y'all be good, be blessed. I love y'all. Hopefully y'all love me too. All right, spread love, okay? See y'all next time. Spread love. Change.